Yo guys, what is going on? RealSykes here on another phenomenal day, guys, and how are you freaking doing? Boys and girls and boys, welcome to the video. How you guys doing on this fantastic day? Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about DLC that I would like to add in the game. But before we dive into that, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay in the background. I'm going to become a BMX champion. I've been BMXing since day one of GTA 5, and I'm going to continue my grind. I'm going to become a BMX champion. It's a matter of time. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. But anyway, today is DLC day. That's what I'm gonna start calling this day. If you guys don't know what DLC stands for, it stands for downloadable content. Now, these are things that you can add into the game, whether it is more weapons or more cars, more, food that you can eat. There's all kinds of abilities that you could do within this game. So there's endless possibilities that you could add into the game as long as it isn't game breaking. So you can't add, huge nukes that blow the entire world up. You probably couldn't do that. The game couldn't handle that. But, you can add things into the game that aren't game breaking. So anyway, I've written down a few things that I would like to have added into the game. So, you know what? Let's dive into it. The first one is game modes. Now, what I mean by this is if you guys have ever played Grand Theft Auto 4, there's a lot of game modes. But before you went into these game modes, you had preferences. Now, what these preferences did was allow you to edit certain things in the game. So, you could turn off cops, you could turn off pedestrians, you could lower the traffic, you could turn on cops, you could turn off and on friendly fire, you could edit the weapons that people have. So you could do things like that. Now, if you guys have ever played in the GTA 5 creator menu, you guys have the ability to turn off certain weapons that people can't simply have. They should add that into the game. So for example, if you don't want miniguns in the game, you can turn it off. If you don't want rocket launchers, you can turn that off too. So I feel like preferences, they should add that into the game. And then if you guys have those preferences selected, you will only join games with people who have those preferences. They did the same thing in GTA 4 and the game was so much more fun. No comps, you could go on a killing spree and just have a good time with your friends and just relax. Now, I really enjoyed that, and if they were to add game modes, that would make the game so much more fun. And as you guys can see in the gameplay, we are on a BMX bike. This is what I do. I love BMXing in this game, so I wish they would add more optimization for the BMX bike. So what I mean by this is have the ability to take your BMX bike and do Los Santos customs. You could change the color of it, you could add designs onto it, you could add pegs on the back of it so your friend could get on it, and you can go around the world and just go on huge killing sprees, kind of like the SUV police van, where people can stand on top of the side of it on the railing, and they could shoot off, and if you hit like a bump too hard, or if you hit a pole, they'll fall off of it, and do something similar with the BMX bikes, where they can, if you hit a bump too hard or something like that, then you fall off of it. I thought pegs on a bicycle would be so cool, considering all I really do is ride a BMX bike around and make it a bit more heavier, so, when you do tricks and stuff, it's a bit more difficult. I think the physics are already in the game, they should just add that. And then more clothes. Now guys, as you guys can see in the background, I'm wearing some blue jeans, some red shoes, a blue shirt, and a Santa hat. I love the Santa hat, it's really unique. I don't see anybody wearing it anymore because it got taken out, but for me, I still have it, so thank the Lord. But anyway guys, the more clothes. If you guys have ever played the GTA 5 single player, if you haven't, recommend it. It's so fun, I love it. I wish they add more to it, which they're going to in the future. And there's just so many clothes and so many outfits and so many shirts and things like that are into the game. It is absolutely so crazy, and I love Franklin's outfits. It looks absolutely so cool, whether it's the suits or the street clothes. It looks so cool, and I wish they would do something like that similar in multiplayer. Like, why couldn't they just drag the single player clothes into multiplayer? I don't understand why they couldn't do that. Half of the clothes that are in multiplayer, almost every single piece of clothing I would not wear in real life. I just wouldn't. What you guys see me wearing right now in the game is something that I wouldn't mind wearing in real life. I think that looks casual, it looks nice. If they would add more things like that into the game, that would be absolutely so cool. So anyway guys, those are the 3 things that I would like to add to the game. I want you awesome, beautiful people to comment down below and let me know what DLC would you like to add to the game. And if you guys comment and let me know, I'll do another one of these and I'll go over the things that you wanted to add into the game. So comment right now things that you want into the game and we'll go over like every single one of them if we can. So as always, if you guys want to like this video, subscribe. This is your host RealSykes. I will talk to you fantastic people later. Peace.